Oh, hello internet, this is the root. I've noticed another problem with this machine, which probably is going to affect every single variant that exists. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Uh, USB has been disconnecting every so often. To the point where I had to black out my machine. Well, I avoided that problem completely. I put it on standby, which, yes, the USB and everything shut off after a few minutes. But nothing arises about that. There's been no problem since resuming. USB did not shut off. I just gotta remember to, put it on standby, except when I'm doing long uploads. Yes, big fucking files to YouTube where you're watching this video primarily. So, yeah, not only is sound and internet run through USB, which is so fucking stupid, but USB is also run through USB, which is so stupid. ASUS Republican Gamers wrong. I should really hope you correct this problem and get your shit together. Yeah, get your fucking shit together so others don't have to deal with this problem going forward. Yeah, I mean it. Because I didn't waste $2,575 on this machine. I had to replace the sound and internet because I kept disconnecting every hour and remaining disconnected until I rebooted it, which stalled multiple uploads and cut off sound multiple times, which I wasn't expecting. I heard a ding, it just cut off like that. The sound, Linux, it usually makes a sound if you set it to that when a device is unplugged, and that's been happening too often. So, yeah, there's an obvious problem with USB. Defective motherboard, thousands or hundreds of thousands of defective motherboards, x670e-FAIBCG, whatever the fuck it is. It's very painful to have to go through this and to have to be surprised and greeted with a non-functioning keyboard and mouse when I'm trying to resume everything. When I do forget to put it on standby, sometimes I leave the machine running, for months on end, or unless a power failure occurs, but months on end, because, makes things a lot easier to have it always on and ready to go. That's what most do if they got a server set up, or otherwise a media center, and they handle media almost daily. So, yeah, it's annoying having to deal with that shit. Okay, well, just thought I'd bring this up. I was unsuccessful in capturing video yesterday because it kept stopping halfway during the encoding process, and I had to start over multiple times, and I ultimately decided to fuck it and had to redo the video today. I don't know why it kept stopping. I wasn't touching any of the keys. It just kept stopping on its own, muxing error. Weird. But hopefully it doesn't keep happening. Although when I did reboot it, the problem went away. So I guess it's OBS or something else. I can't figure it out. But it is annoying. However, the USB disconnecting is a problem that I do not want or wish to deal with on a daily basis. So I'll have to put my machine on standby now, unless I'm uploading something, and hopefully it doesn't disconnect, because if this SSD, I'm completely connected by USB right now. I have not had time to switch the hard drives over. Yeah, I cloned it, but I did not have time to switch it over. But when I do, at least that problem will no longer be too big. At least I hope not. And at least I don't have to keep dealing with the the keyboard not lighting up no more, that's an obvious sign that the USB was disconnected and shut off. Mind you, I don't have any power saving settings enabled in the BIOS or UEFI to shut off USB after a certain amount of time of inactivity. It stays on, so it shouldn't be shutting off. It shouldn't be disconnecting. Because how do you disconnect? Like, explain, how do you disconnect onboard USB? It's impossible unless a short is happening, and unless it's more widespread than I think. So, just thought I'd bring that up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dealing with my frustrations, or hearing me out at least. And if you got the same computer, I feel for you. There's not much we can do about that, because blame it on ASUS for doing this, and victimizing all of the other brands that gets that this x670e-F whatever variant motherboard is sold under, because there are too many. Anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and cheerio.